Welcome back. That was a tough loss last Friday, man. It was a good game. It was a great game, one of the best ones I've seen in recent history. We're 4-1 on the season. It's been a great season so far. Last year was not a good year for Star City. Now we're 4-1, so congratulations on having a great season so far. We're midway through it. It was a tough loss against a great DeWitt team. Can you just kind of talk about that?
Yeah, I thought we got off to a slow start. And against a good team, if you do that, you're going to put yourself in a bind. One's a really good player for them, and we knew that. He hit a big play on their first drive. We had him backed up, third down, and he takes 180. And I thought after that, we settled in for the most part defensively. We go down, I think, on our second series, and we throw a pick six, 14-0 in a hurry. And then I think we started getting our feet underneath us a little bit and kind of battled our way back. At one point it was 27-6, and we were up 36-30, with about a minute left in the fourth quarter. And that's credit to our kids. Look, we play really hard. We're going to continue to do that. Effort's going to be great. We're going to be physical. We just dug ourselves a hole that was a little too deep to dig out of this time. And there's some things that we need to clean up, and that's part of it. But proud of the effort. Proud of the guys hanging in there and competing. We can correct some of the mistakes. We turned it over more Friday than we had all year. We put the ball on the ground, which I was really disappointed in because that's been a big point of emphasis for us. We fumbled one on a kickoff return. Peyton had one. They called a fumble on their sideline. We botched an onside kick. A lot of things that we spend a lot of time and invest a lot of time in. We didn't do very well. And so we've got to really work hard this week to try to get back on track in terms of execution. But really proud of their effort, man. I thought they played extremely hard and stayed in it and stayed together, which is a big deal for us. And I think that really speaks to the character of them and kind of the direction we're trying to take this thing.
Welcome, Bulldog fans, to Hyatt Field in Monticello, Arkansas. We're here tonight for the Star City Bulldogs and the Monticello Billies. Tonight, we're getting ready for the coin toss. And tonight's captains for the Monticello Billies are number 14, Blaine Hayden, and number 15, Ty Guthrie. For Star City, you got number 31, Nehemiah Brown, number 10, Hayden Robertson, number 13, Dearius Reddix, and number 14, Morgan Leopard. Ben?
Yes, Sam. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. What are the keys to tonight, man?
Well, in the words of a late great, just win, baby, win. But my keys to victory, Sam, we're going to have to hold on to the ball. That's first and foremost. Last week, 5 turnovers, way too many. We're going to have to hold on to the ball, keep the ball. My second key, we're going to be able to run the ball. This Monticello defense held Warren under 100 yards rushing last week. They're looking to stop the run. We're going to have to be able to run it. Star City's offense looks a whole lot better when we can run the ball.
Star City, sorry to cut you off. Star City won the toss. They're electing to receive the kick. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And my third key is our defense has got to set the tone early. We need to come out here. Who did you say is getting the ball?
Star City.
Star City's getting the ball, so we're going to have to come out here and score, obviously. But when our defense hits the field, we're going to have to hit them and let them know that that end zone is not for them tonight. If we can do those, if we can hold the ball, if we can run the ball, and we can stop their offense, that sounds like a win.
Yeah, so I kind of did the same thing, with some of my keys. Ben, I think we got to be physical up front. I think you hit the nail on the head with that. We got to be physical up front. We got to reestablish the line of scrimmage to our side of the football.
Oh, absolutely.
And we got to control the football. Last week we got in several, and weeks prior we've been in several third and long downs. We got to get those. We got to stay in front of the chains, convert those third down plays. Yep. And keep those chains moving on our side.
Absolutely. So, one of my keys was we have to run the ball, but last week they held Warren's offense to under 100 yards rushing, but Warren got 290 yards passing on this Monticello defense. So, yes, we need to establish a running game, but I feel like the pass game should be there. We're just going to have to do what we got to do. We're going to come out here, like you said, the line of scrimmage is where it's going to be at. If our quarterback has time to throw it, I believe our receivers can get open.
Yep, and on the defensive side, Ben, I think our front seven is going to have to play physical enough because Monticello, they're going to come out and they're going to try to establish the run game.
Oh yes, for sure. And you look at the season so far, our front seven on our defense has been almost untouchable. They've been great, other than last week. But DeWitt had a baller on their team wearing the number 1 on his jersey. But tonight we're going to have to establish that front seven on the defense has to come out here and establish this game as being theirs.
Yep, absolutely they do. So Star City's getting ready to take the field. Monticello is coming out of their sign. It's homecoming here tonight at High Field for Monticello. Star City's getting ready to receive the kickoff with Monticello getting ready to kick it off.
Look, Sam. This is a big game in the A4A 4A conference this year. We're gonna have. This is number 15 Star City versus number 14 Monticello. Hootens has them right there at each other. We're gonna have to come out here and really get this game going. Star City leads the series 7-5. The only shutout that we've ever had against Monticello has come by the way of a 10-0 lead, 10-0 win that we did back in 2021.
Yeah, and that was right here
at this field for sure. Sam, the A4A is wide open right now.
It is. Everybody but Warren is 1-1. You got Warren's 2-0. Everybody else across the board is 1-1. Crossett's 0-2.
But you have 7 out of the 8 teams are ranked in the top 20 of the 4A in the state of Arkansas. So everybody's it's wide open, but man, everybody's pretty good right now.
We're in the middle of the dogfight of our schedule right now.
For sure.
So number 17 is getting ready to kick it off. He's going to kick it to the deep man. Zyron Bean's going to receive it. He's going to try to go left. He's got a lane down the sideline. He's got 2 men to beat, and he steps out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Wow, what a way to start the game. I'll be honest with you. For a second, I almost got scared. It looked like they're trying to block it up the middle, and he tried to take it outside, and there's 2 guys out there for him to beat. I just knew they had him, but he got the corner and got it beat.
I saw the same thing.
It worried me.
Yeah. He had a great return. He received it probably about the 9 and got it all the way to 39, so it was about a 30-yard return.
He must have stepped out of bounds here. I thought he made just a few more yards on that, but we're going to back him up. Let's go. Let's set the tone right here.
It's 1st and 10 for Star City on their own 39. Peyton's going to be lined up to the right of Jacob Booth. We're going to the flag. It's going to be against Monticello. I think this is probably the fourth game that we've got them jumping.
Yeah.
On the opening series.
It seems like it's almost every game now. Hey, let's take the 3 yards.
Yeah, so it's 1st and 5 from the 44 for Star City. Bean's coming in motion. It's going to be a fake handoff. He's looking. He's got Peyton Taylor. Peyton's going to catch it over. The Monticello defender was there. Peyton wanted the ball more than he did, Ben.
Man, you're right about that, but what a throw. And let's take it back in before the throw. What a pocket. That offensive line gave Booth all day to throw that ball. He was not wide open. Perfect throw. Even better catch. Great first play.
Yeah, so that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 34-yard line with 1:30 left to go in the ballgame. Or not the ballgame, but the first quarter. Excuse me. I'm doing it again. So Peyton's going to be lined up to the left of of Booth. Big Show's going and getting reset to the left. It's going to be a fake handoff. It's going to be a straight keeper by Jacob. He's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage by the Monticello defense. That's going to bring it second and 11. He actually lost the yard there, according to the scoreboard.
Yeah, lost a yard for sure, but hey, offensive line going to do a little bit better job of giving him a lane to run through right there. But
it was a slow developing play, and I think Monticello read it pretty well.
Yeah,
we got trips to the right side of Booth. Big Show and Peyton are both lined up to the right of Booth. Peyton goes out. It's going to be a quick pass over to Peyton. He caught the football. He's going to pick up a few. The Monticello safety read that pretty well. He came in crashing hot, and it kind of got him off kilter there.
Yeah, it slowed him down just enough for that cornerback to get off that block and make the tackle. I tell you what, that Monticello defense was swarming to the ball right there. It's a big third down play right here.
If you notice Peyton after a catch, he always is fighting for yards.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He is. So, Ben, here we go. We're third and long right now, but I think this is 4-down territory.
Oh, 100%. Obviously, we can't kick this field goal. I mean, this isn't I will say the Razorbacks, but they can't kick one either. Here we go.
All right, we got straight drop back pass.
What a pass.
Caleb Williams breaks the tackle. He's going to fall short of the first down marker. It's going to be fourth and about a half a yard, maybe?
I think they're going to make it a whole yard. I don't know. But I tell you what, look.
The ball's on the 25, and they got to get to just the other side of the 25.
Absolutely. Booth took a lick right there. I mean, what a start by that young man. Making a perfect throw over the top on the first play. Right there, hung in the pocket. Knew he was about to get a hit, and stayed in and took it for a perfect throw. Here we go.
And 12 men on breaking the huddle. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. That's going to make it 4th and 6 for the Bulldogs.
That's tough right there. 4th and 1 going to a 4th and 6. That changes your whole play call, doesn't it, Sam?
I believe it does.
Well, we brought in an extra big man, maybe 2 extra big men. Looked like we were just going to give it straight up the middle and try to get that half a yard. Yeah, I don't think you can do that right now.
We're going to go back in that spread formation. Right here, it looks like we're going to go trips to the near side. That's going to be Bean, Leopard, and Haney. And Peyton's going to be lined up to the left. Caleb Williams is going to be lined up to the far right. Straight drop back pass. He's getting blitz. He got blitz. We got a flag on the play. But I don't know if that's in holding territory or not.
Well, it's right there in the middle. I don't know that it could be.
This line judge threw it from back there. From about the 15, he threw it.
And eligible receiver downfield.
Oh, yep.
Wow.
That's going to be another 5.
Wow, what a play by the quarterback. So far, this game, I mean, it's early, but Booth is on fire. Avoiding the rush, biding time for the receivers to get open, found the guy, and got it to him.
Luckily, that's a replay of the down, and not a 5-yard penalty, like I said. No, it is a 5-yard penalty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Okay.
But I think it's a spot of the foul penalty. Well, no, it's not. It's from there. But my goodness.
It's 4th and 12.
4th and a half a yard.
We'll
4th
figure
and
it
6. Now it's 4th and 12. Just killing ourselves right here.
Brandon's over there letting us just sit there and make silly gooses of ourselves. Same formation. Monticello's coming. It's a straight drop back pass. Booth steps up.
He's by himself.
He's got Haney in the end zone by himself. It's a touchdown, Bulldogs!
What a play.
Wow. Great play by the Star City Bulldogs. Haney, he did not have a man around him.
No, and Booth saw it early. He just couldn't get it to him. He was getting rushed, but I'm telling you.
What a pass.
What a pass. What a play what a drive by the quarterback. The quarterback has looked phenomenal. I mean, it went from having a clean pocket to being rushed. He's avoiding the rush, keeping his eyes downfield, making plays.
Peyton picked up the blitz. I mean, that was a great job by the offensive line. I know he got rushed. He got blitzed. Booth stepped up and high snap. There's a kick, and it looks like to be good. It is good.
Hey, guys, I know that's just 1 point, but we can go back to last week. That was a big play getting that ball through the uprights right there.
It sure was. I want to go back to that play, man.
What a play.
I mean, Booth stepped up in the pocket. he's like you said, he saw Haney open. He couldn't get there. Stepped in the pocket, got a good throwing lane. Offensive line did their job, gave him a spot to throw the football, and Haney was in the end zone by himself.
Absolutely.
What a time for instant replay.
Right. I would love to have seen what happened on the corner there. Why our guy was wide open, but I mean, I think
the corner just got lost.
He got lost. Hey, he can stay lost.
When Booth stepped up in the pocket, it kind of.
Oh, we got a different kicker out there. That is number 33. It looks like.
Yeah, Esteban, I think, hurt his knee.
Yeah, he's out today.
That's Vargas kicking.
Who?
Vargas.
Okay.
He kicks it to number 8.
Nice kick.
The deep man.
Get him right here.
Star City covered pretty well down the field. That was a great tackle by Kobe McGough.
Tackle by number 7, Kobe McGough.
Neary Vargas.
Well, the defense here is going to have to come out, and we're going to have to, stop them right here. Let them know that we're not going to give it to them easy.
Yeah, so Monticello's line in their formation. It's a play action pass, and he drops the ball. It's going to be an incomplete pass. There's going to be a flag in the backfield. Let's see what it is. It looks like it's going to be holding against Monticello. Oh, they're waving the flag off, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Monticello. There was no penalty on the play there.
Yeah, I think he saw something and then decided it wasn't.
Monticello's lining up in twins formation, sniffer back. It's gonna be a play action pass. They're gonna run the same thing. Oh, he got flipped. Got hit hard by Latrell Burris.
Yeah, they caught our cornerbacks trying to back out in the deep coverage right there. Pretty good offensive play. Brings up a 3rd and short. Sam, it's needless to say, but this stop right here will be big.
Huge stop in the backfield.
Absolutely.
It's 3rd and 2 from the 32-yard line of Monticello. It's going to be a toss play. He's going to have just enough for the first down. So, Ben, you had a stat line earlier that said that Star City had the shutout in 21. There was also another shutout.
Okay.
In 1980.
1980. Well,
Star City shut Monticello out 3-0.
3-0. What a shutout. I hate to say it, but I wasn't there to watch that, Sam.
I definitely wasn't either.
Well, how'd you know?
Somebody that was there texted me.
Oh, they were correcting us.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thank you for your correction.
We'll take any corrections.
Well, I don't know about any. We're not perfect here, guys.
So Dean Haney's running off the field. I don't know really what's going on. Zyron Bean is coming on for him. The referees are waiting. I think Haney's sick over there. So here we go. Monticello's lining up. They got twins to the far side, single receiver to the near side, running back lined up to the left, the quarterback. It's a straight drop back pass. He's looking.
Intercept that.
He's got a man in the middle of the field.
Well, what a great throw, but let me correct myself, guys. I thought that was an interception. There's too much blue and white here. Forgive me I almost celebrated an interception right there.
Monticello's hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. I thought he overthrew it. So I was right there with you. It's a quick game. He's going to have positive yards. He's going to have about 5 on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Billies from the Bulldogs 29-yard line.
Good play there by Caleb Williams to get that receiver and just hold him down. Just need a little bit more speed from our linebackers to go over and make that tackle.
Running back's lined up to the right of quarterback. Twins receiver to the near side, to the far side. Single receiver to the far side. It's a straight handoff from number 7. He's going to be met in the backfield. I think that was Cash Dollison and Asher Lanehart on the play.
I think he was originally met by Blaze Johnson. Was that Blaze that originally touched him to slow him down?
I think you're right. I think it was Blaze. Monticello's checking the sideline. They're going to go on this bunch formation. Running back's going to be lined up to the left of the quarterback. There's a snap. It's a fake draw. He's going to be cut down by D. Haney.
Yeah, what a play. He had to fight off the block of the tight end right there and make that play. If he, be honest with you, if he didn't hit him, he would score for sure. That would have been a touchdown. Big play coming up right here. 4th and about medium. I think you got to look for this.
4th and 4 from the 28-yard line.
You got to obviously stay at home and watch the run, but, man, we got to be careful with a pop pass.
I say we got to watch the big Goliath there, number 21. He's out wide on the far side right now.
Monticello's lined up in twins receiver to the near side, single receiver far side. It's a play-action pass. They got a quick slant. It's going to be broken up by Austin Ratliff. Makes the hit on him just as the ball got there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I called that because I called that, but
I did say watch the pass.
Do you have their playbook?
I think I have their playbook. A lot of film study this week. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the guy's 6'6". He's huge. Get it up above everybody else, and you got it. And number 21's got to come down with it. But great job by Ratcliffe breaking it up. I mean, if you're getting hit, sometimes it's hard to come down with the ball.
Yeah, and Ratliff timed it up perfect. As soon as the ball got there, he laid the hit. So that's a turnover on down. Star City has football from the 28-yard line of their own. They're going to line up in a trips formation to the far side. Single receiver to the near side. Taylor's going to be lined up to the left. He's going out in motion to the flats. It's going to be a straight QB draw by Booth. He's got positive yards. It's going to be 2nd and about 6.
Yep. Not a bad first down. Positive yards. Guys, that was huge, that defensive stop. One of my keys of victory today was to come out here and stop them and set that defensive tone. And, I mean, hey, we did it.
2nd and 6, 4:50 left to go in the first quarter. We got quads over here to the right. Peyton's going out. It's gonna be a little shovel pass to Peyton. He's going to have. He's trying to fight for positive yards. He's being drugged down by a couple of Billies right there. It's going to make it third and 6. He didn't have. He picked up a yard.
It looked like, just for a split second, that it was blocked up to perfection. It just didn't all line up in the right timing, but, man, that kid's got heart.
Monticello's defense, they came out and on that play and made a good stop.
Absolutely.
Saucy's lined up and twins to the far side. It's going to be a straight quarterback keeper around the end. He's going to be taken down.
Oh, we got a flag.
It's in the holding territory.
Yeah.
It was pretty late, though, when they were moving, unless he was trying to hold them on the line there.
If it's holding, they're going to decline it. Holding against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he's declining it. It's going to be 4th and 5 here.
It's going to be 4th and 15.
Well, he's declining it.
Oh, 4th and 5. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
SRC's sending out their punt team. 3:50 left to go in the opening quarter. SRC's getting ready to punt football. Caleb Williams is going to do the punting for the Bulldogs. There's the kick, or the snap, the kick. We got flags. It's going to be a false start against Star City.
False start on the Bulldogs.
Monticello's pretty tough against the run. I mean, we mentioned that in pregame. We're going to have to find a way to get some yards on 2nd and 3rd down. First downs looks good so far. The 2nd and 3rd down's kind of killing us.
It's 4th and 11. Or it's a 4th and a long 10, excuse. There's the snap. Monticello's coming after him. It's a short punt. It takes a Bulldog bounce and then dies at about the 39-yard line or the 41-yard line of the Monticello. Okay, we're going to see what Coach Norton has to say about the Monticello offense.
What do they do well offensively that we're going to have to step up our game and really focus in?
I think the big deal, they throw it well. I think they throw it really efficiently down the field. Their intermediate pass game with the tall kid with 21 is there. We're going to have to make sure that we're sharp in the secondary. I was a little bit disappointed with that area. I thought we gave up some big plays Friday night that we really need to dial in and fix. And, that's really the biggest area of concern that we've got on the defensive side. And then offensively, it's just making sure that we match up well at the line of scrimmage, with the effort they play with. We need those offensive line guys to play well. I thought for the most part we did some good things Friday night. We had a couple busts in pass pro. That's part of it. They had a really good athlete playing outside linebacker, number 1, DeWitt did. And, played really hard. We've got to clean up some stuff, though. I think that's going to be the 2 biggest position groups this week.
Okay, here we go. It was 3rd and 3 for the Billies, and they picked up the first down. It looks like they just nudged past the first down marker. That was a good defensive job by the Bulldogs, but Monticello was able to get the first down, move the chains, and get the ball inside Bulldog territory. 2:43 left to go in the opening quarter of football of the first quarter. So we had a timeout on the field, an injury timeout. Austin Ratliff checks out of the game. Braylon Seawood checks in. So we have Monticello in their bunch formation. It's going to be a touch pass. He's going to be cut down there for about a 4.5, 5-yard gain. That was a good job by Peyton Taylor to try to string it out and let the rest of the Bulldogs get there.
Man, when Peyton Taylor stepped up to try to make that tackle, I just knew he was going to get the arm in there to strip that ball out.
He was close.
Man.
Monticello's going twins receiver to the near side. Running back, somebody lined up to the left. The quarterback, Stanford back, going to be lined up to the right. We got somebody checking in. That's Big Tommy Dutton checking in. There's a snap. It's a handoff. He about fumbled it in the backfield. He's going to be tackled down for about a 3-yard gain by Kevin Big Show Johnson and Peyton Taylor. So that number 63 from Monticello, his helmet popped off. He had to come out of the game. He has to do that for one play. Minute left to go in the first quarter. Twins receiver to the near side, single receiver to the far side. They got Star City jumping. Man, that's 35 yards for Star City. Big Asher Lanehart, man, he thought he was going to be able to make a play in the backfield.
Yeah, you got to know when it's 3rd and less than 5. You have to be careful on that. Yeah, on 2 or watch the ball on the count.
Well, the defensive line is standing right there, but they see the ball. You guys got to be on the ball. You got to know better than that. But hey, still the first quarter of this game. He's anticipating to get a big stop there on 3rd down. Now we start back over at 1st down, see if we can get him a hold here.
1st and 10 from the 36-yard line of the Billies, or of Star City for the Billies. Twins receiver to the far side. Center back lined up to the left. The quarterback, running back to the left. That big number 21. Center back shifts over to the right. The big number 21 for Monticello, he's lined up to the right. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to be met in the backfield by Morgan Leopard and Kobe McGough.
Absolutely.
And Kevin Big Show Johnson came in there and kind of finished it up a little bit.
Yeah, you got to love when there's more than one on the tackle. They were all in the right position, the right timing. This defense had one big stop. Man, we need another one right here.
Yep. Second and 12 for the Billies. 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter of the football game. Star City leads 7-0. I know we're winning, but I feel like they've had the football majority of the first quarter.
Feels like that. Feels like it.
Twins receiver to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Running back lined up to the left. It's going to be a fake toss play, but to the quarterback, he's going to be cut down for a short gain by Kevin Big Show Johnson. He stayed home and made the tackle. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to be right back to open up the second quarter here at Hyatt Field in Monticello. Back here at Hyatt Field, Monticello's football is 3rd and 8 from the Bulldog 34-yard line. Started the second quarter. We're going to have Monticello's going to have twins receivers to the near side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left of the quarterback. Single receiver to the far side. They're wanting that big guy, number 21, to get a one-on-one matchup over there. It looks like it's going to be a pass play. He's going to have a man on the comeback route, number 13. Is he going to have enough for? He's not going to have enough for the first down, is he?
He's right there at it.
I think they're going to call him short.
Oh yeah, they're going to say he got down to the 25. He stepped out of the 25. That's going to be a first down for the Billies. First and 10 for Monticello. Twins to the near side. Single receiver to the far side. It's going to be a handoff to another running back. He's going to be met in the hole by Morgan Leopard.
What a play by Morgan there.
He's going to have a short game. Picked up about 3 there. Two. I'm glad to see Ratliff back in the ball game.
Absolutely. That kid's got a motor. I'm ready to see him do something big right here.
Yeah, we got to look for a short pass, I'm feeling.
They're going to go in Monticello's going into like a trip set into the far side, single receiver in the near side. Running back's going to be lined up to the right of the quarterback. There's the handoff. He's going to be met in the hole.
You know, Monticelo's tried the middle pretty regularly, and they're not getting anything up the middle. They've been able to hit us to the outside a little bit, but the inside run right now, Star City's holding that pretty tight.
That was Asher Lanehart and Kevin Big Show Johnson on the stop there. That was going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Billies. Looks like they're going to go twins receiver to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left of the quarterback. Straight drop back pass. Oh, Kevin Big Show Johnson with the interception. He's going to have a good return. What a play by the Star City defense.
Got a flag on the field. Look, hey,
I was 2 flags on the field.
2 flags on the field.
It can't be pass interference because he was.
Might have been like a block in the back after the interception.
Probably.
Hey, as long as we get the football.
Oh yeah. Look, I was watching the receivers on this end, guys, and the way that they were running the route, that little post wheel going on, he was open. But what the quarterback didn't see was Big Show Johnson standing right there between him and the man. Threw it right to him. I don't think he saw him not one bit.
Big Show dropped into that curl zone right there and threw it right at him. I mean, that was a great job by Big Show to keep his head on swivel and catch the football.
Absolutely. Quarterback was for sure thinking he had that play.
Okay, looks like we got 2 spot fouls on the play. It's going to be against the Bulldogs. I didn't see his hand motion. What did he do?
He did his knuckles together. Is that helmet to helmet?
His knuckles together.
That may be what they call dadgummit, I forgot what it's called. It's going to be against the Bulldogs. First down for the Star City. Where you're block, basically we called it ear hole. Like,
okay, so a blindside block maybe?
Maybe.
Well,
I'm thinking that's what it may be.
What about Google? What does Google have to say about this? Knuckles to each other. One of the
football.
Football.
If a viewer will Google that for us,
yeah, and just put it in the comments or text some of us, that'd be great.
Let me go and pull up my phone. Star City's got football, twins receivers. To both sides. Peyton's going to be lined up to the left. Bean's coming in motion. He's got the orbit motion. Peyton's going to be met in the hole. He didn't get brought down, but he's going to be met in the hole. So, little scoring update for you. DeWitt 6, Warren 0 at the end of the first. I'm sorry. Hamburg's playing Warren. That was DeWitt 6, Stuttgart 0.
Well, I was going to wait till you got done and ask you if that was for real or not, because when I was reading, I was pretty sure Warren was playing them. Right.
If you know me, you know I can't read very well. Bean's coming in motion to the near side. Straight drop back pass. It's 3-man rush by Monticello. He's going to be sacked in the backfield by number 60 for Monticello.
Had a few open receivers right there, just didn't have enough time to see him. It's a little easier for us to see him up here than it is for him to see him, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That was a 3-man rush. That was a big sack. Good job by Monticello's defense to get pressure on Booth. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for Monticello. It's almost to Ashley County. You're going to trips to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Peyton Taylor's going to be motioning out. It's going to be a screen pass to Caleb. Caleb's going. He made a couple men miss, and
man, he had the opportunity. He just had to do one more little shimmy shake to get that miss right there, and he'd have been off to the races. But they got him.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but D. Haney absolutely destroyed that cornerback on that far side.
I don't know why the clock is still running. Does it normally run on
yeah.
4 times? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just.
We don't need any Google for that, guys.
Yeah, I just had a moment, I guess.
Don't worry, I've had several. Caleb Williams on the punt. It's going to take a Star City bounce. Oh, it's going to be touched at the 48-yard line of Star City. 7-0, 8:19 left to go in the half. Monticello has the football on the 49-yard line of Star City. We had a great defensive stand. The past 3 drives for Monticello, but we got to get outside the first drive. We hadn't got anything going on the offensive side of the football tonight.
Right. Yeah. We got to find ourselves. We got to figure out what to do to move the ball downfield.
Monticello's going in a twins formation to the near side. Single receiver lined up to the far side. Running back's going to be lined up to the right of the quarterback with the sniffer back over there on the same side as the running back to the right. There's the snap. It's going to be a straight drop back pass.
Oh, boy.
They got a man open, and he makes one heck of a catch. Ratliff was there, but he made a great play. I mean, the receiver made the play.
Absolutely. I mean, the quarterback looked like he might have overthrew him just a little bit, but that receiver was like, hold on, fella. Can't overthrow me. Put his arms up there, made the catch. What a play. I was looking for the ball to go flying, but, well, you know, I was halfway excited because the quarterback didn't see his, there was kind of more shallower of a receiver, wide open in the middle of the field, didn't see him, but it worked out for them anyways.
It's going to be a fake toss play by the quarterback. He's going to be drugged down by Kobe McGough for about a 3-yard gain. Monticello is moving from our right to left. They're inside the 10 of the Bulldogs with 7:32 left to go in the half. Monticello can get a first down before they go into the first and goal.
I don't know how Monticello's kicking game is, but boy, I'd love to stop and find out here.
Yep. Hey, we got a text on the knuckles to knuckles.
Okay.
Illegal touching.
It's
a fake toss play. It's going to be like a little toss reverse to the running back, and he's going to run it in for the touchdown for the Billies. Monticello's getting ready to line up for the extra point. We knew this game going into it, we knew it was going to be a dogfight. And so far it's proven to be that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we mentioned it earlier, the 8-4A is just loaded with close competition. Both Star City and Monticello all year has either been right there at it or just dominating. We knew it was going to be a close game. And like you said, a dogfight, and here we are.
The PAT from Monticello is good. You said something about their kicking game. According to that PAT, I think their kicking game is pretty good.
Most definitely have a pretty good kicker on the team.
He kicked it over the road there.
The neighbor on the porch caught the ball.
Did he call for a fair catch? Star City's getting ready to line up and receive the kick. Number 17 for Monticello is going to be doing the kicking. Hopefully we don't see him very much of the rest of the evening.
We did our team for last week's game and this week's game to Billies.
They kicked it to Bean last time. Let's see who they're going to kick to this time. Waiting on the whistle. There's the whistle. Here's the kick. They're going to kick it to D. Haney, the deep man. He's going to catch it. He's going to be cut down pretty hard and be taken down by the foot at the 25-yard line of Star City. Bean was trying to wait for his blocks to develop before he busted one open there, and he got caught.
Yeah, the defender just slipped through there. I mean, they were trying to block him, just weren't able to get to him quick enough, and he made the play.
So she's lining up the trips to the near side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left of Jacob. There's a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Peyton Taylor. He's going to be wrapped up in the backfield and be taken down for a short loss on the play. One of the Monticello's players' helmets popped off. He's going to have to step out of the football game for a play. It's second 10. 6:40 left to go in the half. Morgan Hayden Robertson's checking into the football game. Star City's lining up in a trips formation to the near side. Peyton's lined up to the left booth. It's going to be a fake handoff. It's going to be a screen pass to Big Show. Big Show's going to pick up a short gain, and it's going to make it third and about 7 He made a man miss, and he got tackled by the second guy. He breaks that second tackle. He has a solid game.
Yeah, it looked to be 20, 30 yards on that game if he makes that man miss.
It's 3rd and 8. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
It's 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs from the 27-yard line. Star City's motioning out, everybody out. Trips to the near side, single receiver to the far side, running back lined up to the left. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He pump fakes. He's got Morgan Leopard. He's going to have enough for a first down. Well, it depends on the spot.
Yeah, they're going to give him a first down. Man, again, I want to say Bean was wide open down the field.
He was waving his hands.
Yeah.
But hey, we moved the chains. It was 3rd and long, and we got the 3rd down conversion.
Absolutely, and that's what we needed. Enough for a 3rd down. Hey, if the run's not working, we've had some success earlier in the game on the passing. We got to find something that works right here. Is what I'm trying to say.
Monticello is only rushing 3 guys. And occasionally they'll bring a 4th, but usually they're only bringing 3. They're lining up in a 3 front. It's going to be a straight keeper by Booth. He's trying to worm his way through the hole. He's gonna pick up decent yardage. I mean, wasn't a great run. I mean, he picked up 4 yards. He's staying in front of the chains.
That's right. Positive yards. Keep us out of 3rd and long. Keep the ball moving down the field.
Monticello's really keying in on Peyton right now. So I think Coach Norton is trying to kind of confuse them and
yeah, and Coach Norton said, this week they're trying to get Big Show the ball a little bit more offensively. So we've seen that happen earlier in a little pitch play. Let's see if we can keep it going.
It's going to be handoff to Peyton. He's going to be tackled for no gain on the play. It's going to make it 3rd and 6.
Jalen Howe. The Bulldogs.
4 minutes left to go in the half.
We keep getting stuck in these 3rd downs.
Twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Peyton's going to be lined up to the left or to the right of Jacob Booth there. Straight drop back pass. He's got to step up. He's going to be taken. He tries to throw it to Big Show. It's going to be called down. It's going to make it 4th and 6 from the 41-yard line. Peyton saw Big Show standing over, or not Peyton, but Booth saw Big Show standing over there by himself, and he just tried to fling it behind him.
Yeah, trying to make a play, but man, that could have been disastrous for Star City.
Yeah,
could have been. Luckily, there was no defender around, but that could have been where pick 6 territory would look like if there was a guy standing there.
Kobe McGough on to do the deep snapping, and Caleb Williams on to do the punting. Caleb with the rugby-style punt. It's a good one. We're going to flip the field on him. It's going to take a great roll and go out at the 12-yard line of Monticello.
Yeah, great punt there. Almost looked like there was opportunity for him to try to sneak that. I mean, the outside was wide open, but I understand that wasn't a play called.
That was a great job by Caleb on the punt. 3:28 left to go in the opening half. It's 7-7 here at Hyatt Field in Monticello. And both these teams are trying to get on the win side of the conference. Start out 2-1. Both of them are 1-1. Twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Running back going to be lined up to the right of the. It's going to be they're going to be in the pistol formation. Excuse me. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to be met by Kevin Big Show Johnson. Kevin opened up his arms and he ran right into him.
Absolutely.
He said, "Come here, let me give you a Big Show hug."
Had him blocked for half a second. He shed that block and made the tackle. What a great play.
Second and 9 for the Billies.
2nd and 9 for the Billies. Looks like they're going to go with trips to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Running back going to be lined up to the left of the quarterback. Running back's going to be played up a little bit in front of the man coming in motion. There's a handoff, number 7. He's got blockers out. So she's trying to string him out. He's going to keep his balance and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, right there. Looks like I'm being a 3rd and 1 potentially here.
Yeah. That was a pretty good spot. I thought he went down about the 20.
Yeah. It appeared that, but we're not wearing stripes.
Nope. So it's 3rd and 1 for Monticello. 2:18 left to go in the half. They're going to be lined up in their bunch formation. Running back's going to be lined up to the left for quarterback again. It's going to be a fake toss play. He's going to try to follow his blockers. He's going to have enough for the first down. A couple guys slow to get up on both sides. Quarterback, Big Show, and Haney are all a little slow to get up right there. It's 1st and 10 for the Billies from the 24-yard line. It's going to be a toss play around the end. He's going to have a lane around the outside. He's going to be ran out of bounds by Austin Ratliff. That was a running back made a play.
Yeah, you know, the blockers was, you know, did their job there. He was able to get the outside, and you know, speed kills.
Yeah, he faked like he was going in, and then popped around the corner there. And I mean, Star City did a good job stringing him out, and he just outran him.
I can get this game clock ticking here.
He ran out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Billies. They're going to line up in twin, single receiver to the far side. Monticello's going to call a timeout. With that timeout, we'll be right back with the first down play for Monticello. Welcome back to Highfield, Monticello. 1:41 left to go in the second quarter. Bulldogs 7, Billies 7. It's 1st and 10 for the Billies. They're going to line up in a twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Running back going to be lined up to the left. We've got a man coming in motion. Number 11. They got a guy. They're looking for the deep route. They're going to throw a pass interference on against Austin Ratliff for putting his hand on the shoulder pad of the receiver.
Not 100% sure if he was holding him back by any means.
No, that was an anticipation call. That wasn't a real. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
We all seen it. We know what you mean.
I mean, his hand was
on the pad. It was on the shoulder pad, but it really did the hand make the shoulder pads move? That's my question.
Yeah. It was really like a measure of distance.
Right, right, and probably a better place for that hand to be, but you know, it is what it is.
It's gonna make it 1st and 10 for the Billies from the 30-yard line. 31-yard line, excuse me. Monticello's lined up in their bunch formation. Running back gonna be lined up to the right as a pistol. It's gonna be, he fumbled the football. Big Show's gonna have the fumble.
Oh yeah, what a play!
Could not come at a better time because I felt like Monticello had.
They're calling it an incomplete pass.
It wasn't.
Okay.
Well, it was because he tossed it. God. It was an incomplete pass because he tossed it in front of him. Dang it.
That was a momentum grabber right there, guys, and we just, hey, sometimes it helps to be in the right place, right time. That's where Big Show was at the moment. Just so happened to be a pass instead of a handoff. Golly, that hurts.
Coach Norton is trying to figure out why they called it an incomplete pass.
And I don't blame him. You know, they're on the other side of the field. Probably weren't able to see exactly what happened. But I'm pretty sure once he gets the explanation here, he's going to understand. I wouldn't. Well,
Eli Tucker checking into the football game.
Didn't say you want to accept it. You just got to understand it, I guess.
Monticello's will line up their bunch formation again, 2nd and 10. Single receiver to the near side. Running back lined up to the right of the quarterback. I'm trying to get Star City to jump, and they do.
Yeah.
Offside on the Bulldogs.
2nd and 5 now for the Billies. Minute 30 left to go on the half. It scores 7-7. Monticello has football at Star City's 26-yard line with a 2nd and 5 coming up. Again, Monticello's lined up in their bunch formation. Running back lined up to the right of the quarterback. It's going to be a toss play to the outside. He's going to cut back up. Great play by Colby to make him cut, and good job by Cash Dawson to meet him there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Kobe was there in the backfield. He's upset hitting the ground because he feels like he should have made that play, but in reality, he did. He made the running back cut back to where our other linebackers were. Great team defense right there.
3rd and 4 for the Billies from the 26-yard line. 1 minute left to go in the half. Monticello's trying to drain the clock, but also try to stay inside scoring position. Twins receiver to the near side. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He's got a man on the out route.
Got a penalty.
Got 2 flags. Haney ran smooth over number 13. I don't know if they're going to call pass interference on the defense.
I'm pretty sure it's what it's going to be. He's confused. But anytime you run the receiver over 5 yards down the field, that's what it's going to be.
Guys, at this point, I think we just need to get out of the half.
Yeah. At this point, Monticello's offense feels like they can pretty much do whatever. And it might feel like that, but, I mean, really, you're looking at 3 or 4 penalties here that's helped them out tremendously. Star City's defense just needs to stay with it, keep being physical, and, I mean, just try to hold them to 3 right here.
Haney's checked out, Bain checked in. These pink flags that they're throwing, I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to get my
I keep thinking it's the deal they toss out to spot the ball.
Yeah.
Or, you know, where they think he's down. Or
1st and 10 for the Billies.
Man.
It's going to be a half a distance to the goal.
That's another Billy. First down.
It's they got football at the 12-yard line. They're gonna run twins to the far side, single receiver to the far side or to the near side. I'll get that right in a second. Running back line will be lined up to the right of the quarterback. Straight drop back pass. It's gonna be a screen play. Number 21 is going to break a few tackles, but he's not going to get much after the play. Monticello's going to call a timeout with 34 seconds left to go in the half. We're going to be right back with the second down play for Monticello. We're back here in Monticello at Hyatt Field. 34 seconds left to go in the half. 7-7. Monticello has the football, 2nd and 7 from the 10-yard line of Star City. Waiting on the referee to start the play clock. Here we go. Monticello's lining up. They're going to have single receiver to the near side. Running back going to be lined up to the right. They're checking back over for the play. There's the snap. It's going to be a play-action pass. He's got a man, but it's going to be an incomplete pass. Great job by Caleb Williams.
Yeah, absolutely. There's
going to be a flag on the far side of the field. It's going to be late.
It's on us. Yeah, he's pointing at a Star City player.
Oh, it's against Monticello.
Monticello.
It's going to be an ineligible receiver downfield.
Okay. Well, that helps. Pushes them back just a little further. It appeared that little quick slant was open for half a second. Caleb Williams actually covered it late. I believe if the ball was an actual good thrown ball, we would have been able to block that ball. It was just a poorly thrown ball. Backing them up 5 yards right here really helps us, guys. 29 seconds before halftime. I mean, we got to keep them out of the end zone. I don't think it's a make or break, for this game. But man, going in 7-7 or potentially 7-10, whole lot better than 7-14.
Well, and they get the ball at halftime.
Yeah, I mean, again, keep them out of the end zone.
Yeah, that's the number one goal.
Bottom line.
They're going to line up in the twins to the far side, single receiver to the near side.
Need to watch 21 here.
Running back's going to be lined up. They're looking for 13. He's going to catch the football at about the 3-4 yard line. He's going to be spotted out. He's still short of the first down. It's 3rd and 1 for Monticello.
I think if he'd have held that ball one more second, he would have been on his back hurting. Peyton Taylor's coming in hard.
3rd and 1 for Monticello from the 4 yard line. 25 seconds left to go in the half. They're trying to hurry up, trying to get Star City off guard. Number 6 going to be lined up at quarterback. Number 8's going to keep it. He's going to get in the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown, Monticello. 19 seconds left to go in the half.
Man, that hurts.
Yep. And Monticello gets the football coming out of halftime.
Yeah, I mean, we had them stopped down here about midfield. Big penalty. Another big penalty. They just penaltied their way all the way down to the end zone, it looked like. Or in other words, we helped. We assisted with that touchdown for sure.
17 lineup for the PAT. It's going to be up. It's good. And while we're waiting on the Monticello kickoff, tonight's sponsors for the T-shirts is the Daniels Tree Service and State Farm.
Nice, thank you guys.
Little scoring update as well. Warren's game is in a delay right now, and Helena and Crossett are tied 8-8 at the end of the first. Is the last update I got.
Do you have a score of that delay game?
No, I do not.
Fair enough. Do you have a 19-second play here, guys?
Hopefully we just take it back to the house right here on the kickoff.
That would be nice. I'm not against that.
I doubt they're going to kick it to Bean, though.
They might try to kick on onside kick.
If they watched last week's film, they probably would.
There's the kick. They're going to kick it to Bean. Wow. Okay. I was wrong. I misspoke. Bean's going to have a lane. He's got one man to beat. He's fighting off. There's 10 seconds left to go in the half. He took a great return all the way into Monticello territory at the 37 yard line is where they're going to call him down at.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that puts us in position here. I mean, it's still a long ways to go to get some points with the little time to get there. But we have a better chance here than we would have if we got stopped.
Is there a penalty?
Maybe a sideline warning there. He just gave the signal for a sideline warning. Coach Norton is making sure all the players are backed up.
There is a flag over there on that far side of the field, so yeah, it's going to be.
Also,
That's not a warning. That's the second one that we've gotten. So that penalty is actually in force now.
Oh wow!
So
we'll still take the yardage.
The sideline is a yard deep.
I mean,
how are we supposed to keep our guys off the field?
Well, shoulder to shoulder.
Good night.
You know, I can understand if the play was on that side, it would make it worse. I get the sideline warning, but
well, I'm sure it was a big play. The line judge on that side had to run down and kind of stay with him, and I'm assuming we got in his way.
10 seconds left to go in the half. Monticello's lining up in their prevent formation. She's going out in the quad set here. There's the snap. Booth is going to fire deep. He's got Bean. It's going to be an incomplete pass. We got 3 seconds left to go in the game. Bean caught the football, but he got pushed out of bounds as he was coming down he wasn't able to get the foot down.
Yeah,
man, it's good effort.
Oh, for sure, by the quarterback, by the offensive line. Had plenty of time to throw it there. Jumped up, made the play. Just basically got carried out of bounds.
Bean's going to be going to the far side. He's the biggest guy on the field. We got to throw. I mean, I feel like we got to throw him the football again.
Yeah, I mean, give him a shot. Throw it up. You never know what happens.
There's a little confusion going on the Monticello defense.
But why are they stopped? I mean,
they called a timeout. They gave them the time. Okay, so 3 seconds left to go in the half. We got to go for it. I feel like we got to go for the touchdown here, guys. I mean, anything short of it's a 42-yard pass.
Yeah, I mean, can he make it that far? I don't know. I mean, do we have any type of play where we can just keep tossing it back? You know, some kind of miracle here.
Hook and lateral.
Yeah, a little hook and lateral. I don't know. I don't know that he can throw it that far. But so if he can get it to like the 5-yard line, maybe we can tip it up until we get to the end zone. I don't know. It's going to have to take nothing short of a miracle right here, in my opinion, to get this touchdown before half.
I have a feeling Monticello's going to rush 2 to 3 guys, and they're going to drop everybody back, push them on the goal line, try to keep everybody in front of them.
Right. You know, I say run everybody deep as you can, except for Williams there. Let him come through a little crossing route. Let them clear him out. He get the ball short and to see if he can make a play back there.
Everybody work back to him and see if he can get a pitch back.
Right.
We're going to line up in trips. Bean's going to be lined up in the slot here. Cable's going to be lined up to the near side. They're going to blitz. It's a hook and lateral play. He's got Bean. Bean's going to be tripped up, and that's going to be the end of the half. That's going to be. We got flags on the play. What? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Probably gonna.
It's probably sideline again,
and that's going to be enforced on the opening kickoff.
They're letting both teams escape, so.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Monticello.
That's Monticello. Calm down, Sam. Calm down.
It's Monticello.
Take a breather, man. Yeah, it's.
So that penalty is going to be enforced on the opening kickoff against Monticello. So Starsea's going to be able to kick the football off at the 50.
Okay.
So
well,
should be. I don't know. The referee's down here talking to Coach Harvey. I don't know.
I say bring the teams back on, give us the penalty, and let's go from the 20 here, see if we can get a touchdown. But that's obviously not going to happen.
It was after the play.
Yeah, it's going to be enforced after the half, but you know.
So, with that being said, we're going to be back with the opening kickoff of the second half and be right back from high field. Welcome back to Hyatt Field. Star City has got 7. Monticello has 14. Star City is getting ready to kick off from the Billy 45-yard line due to the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty at the end of the half. Vargas is getting ready to kick the football. There's the kick, and it's going to be out of the back of the end zone. Ben, what is your takeaways from the first half? What do we got to do? What do you think we need to do to get things going in the right direction of the second half?
Well, Sam, it's going to start with a stop, a defensive stop. I mean, it's been a defensive battle all game. Our defensive, their defense. I mean, we got to stop them, not allow penalties to get them down the field. And most importantly, guys, when we get the ball, we've got to move it. We have not been able to move the ball since that first drive, and, I mean, right now we're down because of it.
So Monticello has football to open up the half. They got the football from the 20-yard line. They're going in their bunch set, running back line up to the right of the quarterback. Trying to get him to jump. It's going to be that toss play that they scored on earlier. He's got a good lane. He's going to be slung down by Latrell Burris.
Yeah, they blocked it up pretty good there. Our front four is going to have to do a better job at keeping that line of scrimmage.
They get that left guard pulling out to the right, and it's sucking those linebackers over, and they're handing the football right behind those guards, and he's got that little hole to shoot through because the linebackers playing their responsibility, and they're kind of outplaying the linebackers.
Right. Let's see if we can straighten it up here.
It's going to be a play-action pass, quick game. He's going to be
what a play.
Caleb Williams shedded a block and ended up making a tackle on number 17. He's going to have a short gain of about 3 seconds, 7.
Yeah, Caleb was lined up about 7-8 yards deep, was able to attack that, shed the block, and make the tackle. Great play.
They're going to be lined up in that bunch formation again. Running back to the right of the quarterback. Checking back over to the sideline, getting the play.
They're doing a lot of hard counts. They've already got us a couple times. I think they feel confident they can get us again. We've got to watch that.
Yeah, running back moves over to the left. It's going to be a fake toss. He's going to be tackled at the ankles by Latrell Burris. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Billies.
Man, right here is where you want the defense to step up, make a big play.
Yep, we need a big stop here. They're going to go single receivers lined up to both sides, or they go maybe go twins to the near side or far side there.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to go twins to the far side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left, almost in a pistol type formation. It's going to be a fake handoff. He's going to have the slant. It's going to be an RPO to number 21.
Yeah, with his size, I mean, that's almost going to be open every time if we're playing them deep like that.
Running back, the quarterback read that RPO, and he had the slant route right there wide open.
You know, I'm no defensive back guy or coach, but you would think that a big guy like that you would want to try to jam. You know he's not going to burn you. Hopefully not. Try to jam him off the line, mess him up off his route.
Yeah.
You know, I think they caught us looking for the run right there. Probably sent in an extra linebacker or two and just wasn't able to get it.
Running back has a lane. He's gonna have good yardage for the first down play. Morgan Leopard and Peyton Taylor are gonna be there to make the tackle. It's gonna be 2nd and 4 for the Billies. Second and 3 for the Billies, excuse me. They're going to be lined up in their bunch formation again. Single receiver bunched up to the near side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left. It's going to be a toss play. There's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be holding.
Looks like it's going to be holding us, really.
Yeah, that's going to help us out. I mean, we had the play in the backfield, just couldn't reach him.
Blaze stays on his feet. He makes the play.
Oh, 100%. And falling off and falling down really blocked the guy coming in behind him. I didn't get to catch the number on that guy.
As we're marking the penalties off, So some scores here. Halftime, DeWitt 12, Stuttgart 0. With 2 minutes left to go in the half, Warren 33, Hamburg 7. And last update on the Helena CrossFit game, Helena 22, CrossFit 8. Second 7 for the Billies. 9:32 left to go in the third quarter here. They're going to be lined up in the twins to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Running back's going to be lined up to the right. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He's got a man open. It's going to be number 21, the tight end, on a little out route. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by Latrell Burris and that's going to be enough for a Billy first down.
Man, we gotta figure that out. Shut that down quick.
Yeah, this is a little simple hitch route. I mean, it's a good route ran. He come off, fire off the ball like he was trying to go deep, and then just hunkered down. And when he turned around, the ball was right in his face.
Running back's gonna be lined up to the left. Well, to the right. He's twins. It's gonna be a straight drop back pass. Quarterback's got a man down the middle of the field. They said no. The pass is gonna be dropped, and it's gonna be incomplete.
Yeah, I was right along with the Billy fans there. I thought that was a completed pass. I looked off and looked back, and the umpire looked like he was playing or umpiring baseball, calling the guy safe. It was completely not a catch there. Y'all seen it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. We're here too. Okay. I just want to make sure you giggled and looked at me funny. He was calling safe, huh? Wrong sport. Here we go.
Monticello's line with pistol formation. Sniffer moving sides of the scrimmage. It's going to be a fake handoff. They're going to have to go to that quick game. He's going to have a little lane there. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by Latrell Burris. And he's going to have a pretty good game there for such a quick play. It's going to make it third and manageable, 3rd and 4 for the Billies on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, anytime we're lined up that far off the ball, I mean, I get it. That's just the defensive play. That little quick screen right there is going to be there, I mean, for 4, 5, 6 yards every time.
Going to be lined up in the bunch formation. Sniffer back moving to the right. Running backs lined up to the right. They're trying to get Star City to jump, but Monticello actually jumped right there. That's going to push them back and make it 3rd and 9.
Hey, you got to love a hard count that gets the offense.
Yeah.
That's a good hard count.
It worked. They got themselves. 9:15 left to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 9 for the Billies. They're going to line up in their bunch formation to the right. Running back's going to be lined up to the right. Single receiver to the near side. It's going to be a fake handoff. They're going to do it again. Big Show made the play and drug him down for a short gain on the play.
Oh, yeah. That was a great play by Big Show there on the end. Was not fooled that time.
You can only go to the well so many times.
That is true. Let's see what they're going to do here on
it's 4th and 6. They're going to go for it.
Huge play.
This is a big play.
Oh, absolutely.
Big play.
Guys, I'm going to call it. We need to watch 21 right here. I don't see him trying to hand the ball off unless it's some kind of little reverse or something, but 21 here, I think it's going to come up big for him if we don't watch out.
It's going to be a straight. They're going to try to get the outside. He's going to have the outside. And he's going to have enough for the first down.
Yep, absolutely.
Man. Austin, his shoulder pad was above his head being held.
Yeah.
Right in front of that referee, ain't it? Sorry. My bad.
If the referee seen it, he didn't care. When number 6 got the ball, his feet was moving. He looked real fast right there.
Yeah. I mean, Kobe was there. Kobe just got outran.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yep. Twins to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He's got a man open in the middle of the field. That's going to be a touchdown for Monticello.
Man, That looked like it had to come off Kobe's fingertips right there. He jumped up. I mean, man, so close.
I don't know, as open as he was, I don't know if that was a busted coverage or what.
Well, it looked like he was one-on-one with Peyton Taylor, and Peyton just didn't follow him, and I don't know if that's true. I'm not saying it was busted by Peyton, but I'm just saying Peyton was on him before the snap and wasn't on him a second and a half later.
Monticello's lined up for Peyton. There's the kick. There's the no good. You push it right. And guys, I don't know, maybe because we're on the Monticello side, but to me, I feel like Monticello has all the momentum in the world right now. Coming out of halftime, they scored right before half, and then they take the football and drive right down the field and score in the second half.
Oh, for sure. In the sport of football, momentum is a really big deal, and I mean, it just seems like ever since I would say midway through the first quarter, it just seems like it's just been with Monticello. I mean, you mentioned earlier the ball game. I mean, we were winning 7-0, but it just felt like Monticello was doing more, had the ball more, and so far, I mean, they're creeping up. They're creeping away from him, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got to put points on the board right here.
Yeah, we got to score. We got D. Haney, Zyron Bean, and Austin Ratliff, the deep men back.
I bet it don't go to 3.
If that does, it's an accident.
Right. He's looking for 3 right now. Who do I not kick it to? There he is.
They're going to squib it, and it's going to go out of bounds. They don't want to kick it to him.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
No, I don't either.
Very, very crucial we get this ball moving right here.
So Star City can elect to re-kick it right now, and that's what they're doing.
That's awesome.
I don't blame Coach Norton on this.
Can you do it every time if they decide to kick it out?
I don't know. I know it's a 5. I think it's a 5-yard penalty, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're just re-kicking it from the 35. No, yeah.
5-yard penalty.
It is a 5-yard penalty. They kicked it from the 40. They're going to be pushed back to the 35. So Monticello is getting ready to kick it off again.
You got to assume that happened because he was trying to keep it away from 3.
There's the kickoff. It's going to be kicked deep to number 3, Zyron Bean. He's looking for a lane. He makes a spin move. He's going to be tackled down at the 26-yard line of Star City.
Zyron Bean on return. Brought down by number 2, Martell Sanders.
He had the corner if he was able to break the tackle.
Yeah. Just one more broken tackle. You know, I feel, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but if we would have just taken the penalty off the kick there, the first one, we've been in better field position than we are right here.
I don't blame Coach Norton.
No, I don't either.
At all.
You just don't know until it happens.
Right. Morgan Leper going in motion here. It's going to be screen pass to D. Haney. He's going to be met in the backfield and going to be flipped down by a host of Billies.
On a little quick screen like that, if you're getting tackled as soon as the ball reaches you, something messed up. I can only assume there was a missed blocking assignment over there on the far side there.
Makes it 2nd and 11 for the Bulldogs. 7:38 left to go in the third quarter. Star City is down 20-7. Trips, they're going to be shifting over to the near side. It's going to be in a quads formation.
Well, they think they are the New York Jets.
One of them's going to be open there.
Oh, you got to get the block. Come on, guys.
Again, if the ball is barely beating the receiver, the defender getting to the receiver, I'm not going to say horrible blocking, but that wasn't good blocking.
Monticello read that play more than perfect.
Yep. Guess what, guys? 3rd and long.
I said before the game we got to play. We got to keep in front of the chains, and I think we kind of failed to do that.
Well, I mean, if you look at go back to the first drive, our scoring drive. I mean, we were throwing the ball downfield. The quarterback had a clean pocket for the most part of it, and then we kind of just got away from that a little bit.
Booth rolls out to the. He's gonna be met in the backfield. That's the spotter thing. That wasn't a flag. So she's bringing out the punt team.
That was ugly.
I get the play call. I do. Try to get Jacob out of the pocket. Try to get him on the run. Jacob does a very good job throwing the ball on the run. But they brought more people than we could block.
Yeah, and to make it worse, we roll him out to the short side of the field as a right-hander going left. Just don't have enough time to get there, turn your body, and make the throw.
Yeah.
Now we got to look for a big turnover here.
If they score, I feel this game goes out of hand. The way we're walking around with our hands on our hips, heads down a little bit. Starcy has yet to. We were in this position last week. We were able to battle back and come back. Hopefully we.
You're right, Sam. You just look at Star City. They just don't really look too hyped to be here right now. And I understand that. I don't want to be down 20-7 either, but it's up to them to get their heads back in the game. Let's get a stop right here.
That was a bad snap by Monticello, and the quarterback's going to fall down on the football, and it's going to make it 2nd and long for Monticello.
This is where you have to take advantage of this.
Absolutely. 2nd and almost 20 here.
Monticello center is holding on to his right leg. Let's see if that's going to play a factor into what happens next. Running back's going to be lined up to the right. Almost dead even with the quarterback. I bet it's going to be a pass. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. He's looking. He's stepping up in the pocket. He's having to rush. He's going to be tackled by Big Show Johnson. Big Show's easy spot out there tonight with them pink socks.
Absolutely. He's pretty bright on the lower half of his leg. Guys, it's a 3rd and 18. We've got to take advantage of this field position this far back. If they get here, man, this is almost a momentum stiller for us. If they can get this 18 yards right here, they'll steal it right back. What do you think?
Yeah, we got to have a big stop. They got to go to Lincoln County to get the first down, but
they went there before.
Yeah, it's a straight drop back pass. He's got a man double covered by Caleb Williams and Latrell Burris, and that's going to make it 4th and 18.
Yeah, even better, there's no pink flags on the field.
Yeah, that was great coverage. We finally are being able to shut down that post route in the middle.
Yep. Well, he was looking at that receiver the whole time. Number 11 that went into motion before, pre-snap there. He was probably open on the right side. Quarterback just couldn't get his eyes to him.
Yeah, Star City made a good rush to the quarterback and was able to.
Hey guys, why don't we bring a block punt back?
I think this is the first time Monticello's punt, and oh man, Kobe almost got there. And it's going to take a good Monticello roll deep inside Star City territory, and they're going to be down. It's going to be down at the 7-yard line of. Well, that's going to be a little. Is it the 7 or the 8? 7. 7-yard line of Star City.
7-yard line, and man, it was off the just right over the fingertips of our defense right there, trying to get that block punt. And this is one of those times where you don't put a man back to receive it, it can come back and get you. You're on the 7-yard line backed up. You really ain't got no momentum here offensively. We're gonna have to figure out something here to get out of this mess we're in.
So she's gonna be lined up in the trip set. Peyton's gonna be lined up to the right. We got a little shift, maybe offsides, false start.
I don't think they know what's going on. Oh, yeah.
False start on start 2.
Peyton's trying to tell he was 2 men in motion. It's going to be 1st and 15 from Coach Norton. Well, I don't really know what's going on.
Well, it was what appeared to be the offensive tackle that went into motion there, and I think the offense is saying, "Hey, look, he was lined up to where he could go in motion. That's our play." But I think the referee's saying there was 2 guys in motion, and that's the penalty.
It's going to be a timeout taken by the Bulldogs, and we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back with. Back here from halftime, from the timeout. Trips to the near side. Peyton's going to be lined up to the right of Booth. Single receiver to the far side. Monticello's coming after him. Blitz is going to be picked up. Get rid of it. It goes out of the back of the end zone. That's going to be a safety.
Man.
Star City lined up deep in their own territory, and Coach Harvey dialed up a blitz and came after him, and they got the safety. I think the Star City players were telling the refs. I don't know what they were telling them. The ball went backwards.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, that's not what we needed, you know. It's just penalties, man. Penalties to get you.
With that, the score is going to be 22 Billies, 7 Bulldogs, and Star City is getting ready to kick it off again.
I just go back to that punt that we forced the Billies to go to. You know, we went for the block, didn't have anybody back. That pinned us back deep. I mean, that was pretty crucial to getting the offense pinned back deep. Just have somebody back there catch it and at least get to the 20 or 30, I mean, if anything, but here we are.
There's the kick. It's going to be kicked to number 8. He's going to be taken down by Colby McGough at about the 46-yard line, 47-yard line of Monticello. 49-yard line, wow, okay. Monticello's lining up. They got a single receiver to the near side. They're going to be lined up in that bunch formation. Running back's going to be lined up in a deep right pistol formation. It's going to be that handoff again. Big Show got pushed out. He broke a tackle by Austin Ratliff and then is able to pick up a couple extra yards. That's going to be a first down by Monticello, and they're going to be at the 31-yard line. First and 10 for the Billies from the Bulldog 31-yard line. Single receiver to the far side. They're going to be lined up in a bunch formation. They're trying to get Star City to jump on the hard count. It's going to be a quarterback keeper right up the middle. He's going to be met by Big Show. So I see he's ripping at the football and ripped his helmet off, trying to rip at the football, and they're going to call an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Terrence Royal, and the quarterback's going to be able to remain in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. He's punching the ball there. I mean, but the helmet had to come off somehow. He must have grabbed it. I'm not saying he did it intentionally or not, but can't do that. I mean, we've already seen this tonight, what penalties do to us.
One thing Coach Norton said was we've got to handle our emotions.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did that intentionally. I think he did it trying to punch at football.
Well, 100%. I'm not saying he grabbed it and pulled it intentionally, but he for sure pulled it off, and that's just a penalty. Just going back to that one play, that little weird reverse handoff deal that's hit us 2 or 3 times. We stopped it one time tonight. They got a touchdown on it earlier, and they've been able to hit some big yards off of it. I know you said, Sam, we can't go back to the same well, but they're going back to it, and it seems to be working.
Monticello line up in a twins formation to the far side. Single receiver to the near side. Running back's going to be lined up in a deep right offset to the quarterback. There's the snap. It's a bad snap. Quarterback picks it up.
Again on the keeper.
Morgan Leopard and Asher Lanehart on the tackle.
Starting on number 74.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 for Billies.
Every time they've gotten a red zone tonight, we've said it's very crucial we keep them out of the end zone, guys. I think right now it's more crucial than ever. Man, we keep them out of that end zone.
Yeah.
22-7. 3:25 left to go in the third quarter. Monticello line up in the twins right. They're looking for that deep shot. He's going to run a hitch route instead. He's going to be tackled down. They're going to call a face mask against Austin Ratliff.
Man, that's tough.
I'm not saying we're committing it, but, man, it is killing us. I don't know what to think about it, guys.
Well, he just tried to make a tackle. The guy kind of ducked down a little bit. Saw him got around his head. That's a penalty. The ball looked like it might have been out.
Look, it's going to be offset, isn't it? Oh, cut block against Monticello. It's going to be offset and penalties. They're going to replay the down.
Well, I guess we'll take that.
Yeah, we got away with one right here, I believe.
We did.
So it's going to be 2nd and 12 again. We're going to replay the down.
I'm okay with that.
Referee still got to pick up his flag. He's left the flag in the field there.
Oh, there he is. He figured it out.
No, he didn't figure it out. The other ref figured it out.
Yeah, Whitehouse still doesn't know he has one. Doesn't have one. Excuse me.
Okay, there we go. Referee throws him. He's like, "Oh, my bad, guys."
Yeah.
All right, Monticello line up in their bunch formation to the left. Running back's going to be lined up to the left. Number 13 is going to be lined up to the right. And single receiver lined up to the far right. Looking at the sidelines, running back's going to be lined up in the deep offset to the right, to the left of the quarterback. It's going to be a straight keeper. He's going to be met hard by number 60, Cash Collison. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 9.
3rd and 11 for the Billies.
3rd and 11, okay.
Our angle fooled you.
It did. Well, down here he got tackled at the 45, and they gave him the 49, so I just never know. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry to my viewers.
Well, it is what it is.
So twins to the far side, single receiver to the near side, running back going to be lined up. It's going to be a play action pass. It's going to be incomplete. They're
Of course. I mean, not of course.
Illegal lineman downfield. Ineligible receiver downfield. It was a lineman downfield. Ineligible receiver downfield. They ran that RPO, and it's tough for those linemen. Because you don't know what the quarterback's going to do, because that was kind of a slow developing.
Yeah, well, the quarterback tried to throw a little quicker. We were able to jump in his face and make him hold on to it just long enough for that lineman to squeeze a little too far down the field. And the receiver wasn't even looking back for the ball. I mean, I'm not sure if y'all seen that or not, but he wasn't even looking back. So, I mean, the quarterback really just gave us one there.
Third and 16 for the Billies. They got to get it down to about the 4-yard line for the first down.
Man, we need a big sack right here, guys.
We need a pick six.
Sack fumble to the house. Huh? Am I calling it? Sack fumble to the house. Here we go.
I think right here we got to watch number 21.
Twins receiver to the far side, single receiver to the near side, and the quarterback's looking. He's rolling. He's going to be taken down by Morgan Leopard. What a sack by Morgan Leopard. That pushes him out even further.
What a play. I said sack fumble to the house. I got 1 out of 3.
He's going to make it 4th and 25 from about the 29-yard line. Their offense looks like they're staying on the field there.
Yeah, I mean, you're up by 22-7.
The quarterback is motioning like, do I need to punt it? I mean, he's looking at the sidelines, raising his leg in a punt.
Yeah, well, I mean,
either going to take a timeout or delay game.
Timeout. You think they're going to get delay game? Come on.
Well,
they got delay game. I can't believe it. They'll probably give them more room for the punt. How about that?
So we got a delay game penalty against Monticello. Makes it 4th and 30 for them. They're going to be punting the football. Well, I say they're going to be punting the football. I don't know what they're going to be doing yet.
We can only assume they're going to punt it.
Yeah, being that it's 4th and 30.
And look, I don't know if we're going to bring a deep guy back or not, but man, if we get pinned in within the 10-yard line again, it's going to be tough sledding.
Monticello's line up with the punt. It's going to be a high punt, high sky punt, and it's going to take a good bounce for Monticello. They're going to be pinned deep. What a good job by the Monticello punter.
Yeah, that was a great punt.
He needs to be punting for the U of A. I'm surprised Star City didn't come after it. I mean, kind of knowing what they were going to do. They had one man come after it.
They didn't come after it, nor did they put someone deep. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they were watching a fake, but, man, we saw what happened last time we were in this situation. We got to do better right here offensively.
Caleb Williams in the Wildcat formation. It's going to be a straight keeper. He's got the corner around there, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds for a pretty good game.
Yeah, I mean, he was initially stopped for maybe a 1 or 2 yard game, but, I mean, his feet never stopped moving and picked up some more. That's great yardage right there.
He picked up 7 yards. There's 43 seconds left to go in the quarter. We're down 22-7. Maybe, Caleb lining up in that Wildcat, maybe give us a shot in the arm.
Yeah, anything just to get something different going on here.
Same formation. Caleb in the backfield. It's going to be he's got around the end. He's going to be ran out of bounds after making the first down. 17 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah.
They sent Bean in motion to think they're going to try to hand it off, and he cuts back. And the lineman blocked like they're going to block for Z, and Cable took it around the opposite side. It's going to be the same formation again.
The other way.
Are you good?
Bean's coming all the way around. It's going to be a handoff to Bean this time. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and be taken down.
Penalty.
We got a flag on the play. It's going to be a face mask against Monticello. I'll say that. Yeah, it's going to be a face mask penalty against Monticello. 9 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
5-yard face mask on Monticello.
So the clock's on. This is going to be at 9 seconds right now. Star City's lining up. Clock's running. Tay Williams still in the backfield, playing quarterback. There's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Bean. Beans, that's going to be the end of the quarter. It's going to have enough for the first down, and we'll be right back with the 1st and 10 to begin the fourth quarter. All right, welcome back to Hyatt Field. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter.
All right, guys. Around the conference, Helena 30, Cross at 8. 5:59 left in the third quarter. In the third, DeWitt 19, Stuttgart 7. See what the Bulldogs have here, guys.
Okay, Williams still going to be lined up at quarterback. Beans coming in motion. We're going to have a false start against the Dogs. I'm wondering, it looks like there was a little bit of difficulty hearing the snap count from the Bulldogs.
Yeah, well, it almost looked like, you're right. Couldn't hear it. It's going to cost us, again,
First and
penalty putting us back.
1st and 15 for the Bulldogs. Bean coming in motion. Williams is dropping back to pass. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make a couple guys miss. He's going to be wrapped up for a short gain on the play. He had 2 guys running downfield. That was Colby and D. Haney, but they were both single man coverage right there.
Yeah, they just couldn't get open fast enough. Looks like Monticello understands what we're trying to do here with this formation. They're coming after the run and just didn't have enough time to see the receiver.
So Jacob Booth checks back into the ball game. 2nd 13. We're going to go trips to the near side. Peyton Taylor's also checked back in. He's going to be lined up to the left. Straight drop back pass. Tries to hit Morgan Leopard. Led him a little too far. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, I mean, had him open. Would he have got the first down? Probably not, but I mean, 3rd and about 3 would have been a whole lot better than 3rd and 14.
He had 2 guys open against one guy. The defender was in the middle of him and Bean coming across the middle.
Yeah, and he had the time, wasn't really getting pressured right there. Just got to make a better throw.
Sarcy's going to Twins bunch on both sides. Peyton's going to be lined up to the right of Booth.
I'll bring some pressure right here.
Straight drop back pass. He's got Bean. He's going to be met. It's going to be a flag on the play.
And a late hit.
No flag on that, but we got one in the middle of the field. I don't know. It's in the holding territory. So let's see what the call is. Any eligible receiver downfield. Looks like Star City was trying to set up the screen and got a little too far down there.
Yeah, that's probably what happened there, but my goodness, guys, penalties all night long. You cannot win with that many penalties.
It's going to be penalties going to get declined. Bring up third down and 13 from the 26-yard line. Referee's picked up the football.
What's going on here?
And he's brought it back inside the yard markers. So that's going to make it fourth and
he declined it. I'm
fourth and 7. 10:55 left to go in the ball game. It's 4th and 7. Monticello looks like they're going to be bringing pressure right here. Morgan Leopard's coming in motion. There's a snap. Jacob Booth trying to find a man open. He had a guy in his face, and he overshot his intended target, Morgan Leopard, and the ball falls incomplete, and it's going to be a turnover on downs for Monticello. And they're going to have the football. They're going to start their drive deep inside Star City territory on the 32.
Yeah, guys, you just can't make it with penalties, guys. It's just penalties eat us up all night, defensively, offensively. You just can't do it.
10:37 left to go in the football game. It's 22 Billies, 7 Bulldogs. 1st and 10 for the Billies. Running back's going to be lined up in an offset to the left of the quarterback. There's going to be a timeout taken by Star City. With that timeout, we're going to take one with them, and we'll be right back. All right, here we're back at Highfield. 10:37 left to go in the football game. Monticello's got the football. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to have good yards. I thought the ball was about to pop out. I thought Cash Tolson, I think it was Cash, had the football, had the hands on the football, ripping it.
Yeah, they're for sure trying, and the running back took a pretty hard hit there by number 4. Something's got to happen here. I mean, and they're trying to make it happen. But there's got to be a turnover. I mean, you got to assume a touchdown here, game's essentially over.
2nd and 4 for the Billies. You know what? Being talking about a turnover. Last week we were down. Cade Williams had the big pick 6.
Yeah,
and that kind of got us going. So I'm right there with you. A turnover here would maybe get us going. Maybe like that, but the quarterback falls down on the football.
Yeah,
and that's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Billies.
I was just going to say, you got to assume they're not going to throw the ball right here, but, I mean, 3rd and long, they're probably going to try it out. I mean, we'll see what happens. So far, it looks like Star City's not doing very well at stopping their run.
3rd and 11 for the Billies from the Bulldog 33-yard line. 9:24 left to go in the half, or the ball game. Monticello's line up in a bunch formation, run back to the right. It's going to be that handoff. Cash Collison's going to rip him down. There is a flag on the play. Holding against Monticello. Let's see if Coach Norton accepts or declines it. I bet he declines it to bring up 4th down.
He's going to play field position and try to back him up.
It's going to make it 3rd and long.
3rd and 21.
Yeah, 3rd and 21 from the Bulldog 42-yard line. Twins receiver is the far side, single receiver the near side. 9 minutes left in the game. There's a snap. Play action pass. Ball goes up. Ball comes down. Caleb Williams knocked it down. Great play by Caleb.
Yeah, the ball was underthrown. The receiver thought he had a little jump on him, but Caleb Williams was able to get his eyes on the ball, come back, and make a play on it. Caleb Williams is a player.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. So the clock stops. 8:49 left to go. Monticello up by 2 scores.
Well, we got somebody returning this punt.
That's going to be Zyron Bean back deep. Let's see if Star City comes after him. They're coming. And it almost gets him. It's going to take a high bounce. It's going to take a Monticello roll at the 20.
20 is better than inside the 10.
Yeah. We've pretty much played the entire half on the Bulldog side of the 50. We got to get something going.
Pretty quick. Got 8 minutes. We're a little shy of 9 minutes here. Got to get something going. Got to get it going quick. Got to score this drive.
And you don't. And it doesn't need to take a lot of time. We got to.
No, we got to march down the field.
Hayden Roberts is going to be lined up to the near side along with Morgan Leopard.
I believe we can pass on these guys. Quarterback's got to calm down just a little bit and go through his reads, make a good throw.
Morgan Leopard's going in motion. There's a snap. Straight drop back pass. Gets flushed out of the pocket.
Run it.
Got Hayden Robinson on connected, but he got hit hard.
Hey, what a play.
But he hangs on to the football and has enough for the Bulldog first down.
Hey, big hits come in football. That's how we play the game. Booth was able to get it away from that pressure, come out, and make a wonderful throw on a run there to get a first down.
And I just want to point out, great job by Hayden Robinson working back to the football.
100%.
He was running a dig route, saw that Booth was rolled out to the right or to the left and come back to the football. Great job by Hayden.
Absolutely.
There's a snap and straight quarterback keeper. He's going to pick up good yardage. He's going to have about 6 right there on the QB keeper.
Yep. Keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball going.
He picked up 7. It's 2nd and 3 on the quarterback draw. 8 minutes left to go in the football game. Trips to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Peyton's going to be lined up to the right. Straight drop back pass again. Monticello's rushing forward. We got a holding penalty. He's going to find Peyton. He's going to be driven back.
Man, we're going to have it again.
We're going to have a hold.
That's so tough.
The back judge threw the holding penalty. I'm going to say it's hold.
It appears.
It's in the territory. Holding, yeah.
Holding on start, too.
So I was going to push him back from the spot of the foul, 10 yards. Okay.
Oh, he was tossing it back too.
7:37 left to go in the football game. Twin receivers both sides. There's a snap. Incomplete pass. Cash Holson drove his man into the ground, but
well, you gotta like the effort there. Getting that block probably a little too much there, but
hey, that wasn't a penalty, so Cash.
It wasn't a penalty.
Surprisingly, it wasn't like some type of. Never mind.
Better than getting beat, and
there you go.
The ball was off just a little bit. He's getting rushed. Offensive line's really got to be big right here. Third and long.
Twins receivers both sides. Morgan Leopard's coming in motion. It's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Bulldogs. There's a snap. Monticello's coming after him. He's going to be flushed out. He's going to try to run it. He's got a lane. He's going to have enough for the first down.
What a play.
Just snuck it. Well, he picked up about a yard or two past the markers, and he got out of bounds to stop the clock with 7:18 left to go in the football game.
Yeah, they had him dead to rights to be short for the first down, but he gave a little shimmy shake move and got that first down. What a play.
Good job by Jacob Booth. Trips receiver to the near side. Single receiver to the far side. It's going to be a straight drop back pass. Booth steps up in the pocket. He's got another lane. I don't see a flag, so that's good. He's going to get out of bounds again.
You know, sometimes, guys, somebody has to just pick the team up, put them on their back, and go. And it looks like the QB1 right here is trying to make that happen.
He picked up 9 yards on the scramble. There's 7:10 left to go in the football game. Star City down 22-7. Trips receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near side. He's got Zyron Bean on the quick route. Zyron breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to have enough for the first down. The clock's going to stop for the change to reset. We score. We kind of got to start worrying about the game clock.
Yeah, 100%. You know, we got to get on the line of scrimmage right here. As soon as that ball gets ready to be snapped, we should be snapping it.
.6:45 left to go in the football game. Twins receiver both sets. Zyron Bean coming in motion. There's the snap. His pass is going to fall incomplete to Zyron Bean. Try to hit him around the motion. Try to get Zyron in open field and let him do what he does best and make a play in open field.
Yeah, I mean, I like the play call there. Looked like he was blocked up to get him a little bit, and you know, some of these guys we have, you get them blocked up for a little bit, they take advantage and get a lot. Man, I'd like to see him make that catch right there.
Twins receivers both sides. Caleb and Zyron going to be to the far. Morgan and Hayden going to be the near. And straight drop by pass. They rushing him. Booth is looking for a man. There's going to be a holding penalty right there. That's going to push Star City back. You know, I feel like we get momentum going and we shoot ourselves in the foot.
Yep.
6:29 left to go in the football game. It's going to be 2nd and 20 for the Bulldogs. There's the snap. Tried to hit Zyron Bean on the little hitch route but he fell down while trying to make the catch.
Yeah, the ball's thrown a little bit behind him.
Yep.
I mean, on the near side here, guys, they're playing us 15 yards off the ball. He's starting to come up now, but I mean, anything to the outside of the field right here on that last play, I think would have been available for a good 10, 15 yards.
Going on trips to the near side. Peyton's going to be lined up to the left. Caleb's going to be the single receiver to the far side. Morgan Leopard's coming in motion. There's the snap. He's looking. Trying to hit a man deep. The ball's going to fall incomplete. That's going to make it 4th and 20 for the Bulldogs.
4th and 20 for the Bulldogs.
Bad spot to be in, guys.
Yep. We're going to take a timeout. Star City's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back for the 4th down play. We're back here at Hyatt Field, Monticello. 4th and 20 for the Bulldogs. Star City's line up in a trick formation. Single receiver in the far side. That's going to be Caleb Williams. There's a snap. He's looking for Caleb deep. It's going to be underthrown. The ball's going to go up. The ball's going to come down. It's going to fall incomplete, and that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Monticello Billies. Monticello has the football with 5:58 left to go in the football game. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Monticello from their own 42-yard line. Yep.
Yeah, it's a tough game right here, guys. Tough pill to swallow. Star City coming out. I wouldn't say dead off the bat, but man, we just been dud all day.
There's the handoff to the running back from Monticello. He's going to bounce it outside. He's trying to stiff arm Caleb Williams, and Caleb's going to push him out of bounds.
Yeah,
that's not a terrible thing for us. The clock does stop.
No, and Coach Harvey was really getting on his guy right there. Like, why would you go out of bounds? Come on, play a little smarter.
There's a flag on the far side. Personal foul against Monticello. That's going to push him back a little bit.
Yeah, it almost seems like, guys, I mean, anything short of a 3 and out, I feel like we're losing too much time to make the comeback of this game. I'm not saying it's out of reach, but it's getting close.
I believe in miracles.
I believe in miracles.
So while Monticello's getting lined up, we're going to have some scores around the conference. Warren 40, Hamburg 7, and they're in the 4th there. At the end in the 4th as well. The last update I got was 36-8, Helen over Crossett, and DeWitt has won 32-7 over Stuttgart. There's the handoff. He's got a lane. He's going to shoot out. He's still well short of the first down. I mean, if it's going to make it, it's still 2nd and long.
Yeah, not the play we needed right there. Again, it's 2nd and long, but would have been love to see that 2nd and longer.
Monticello's lined up in the bunch formation. Trying to get Star City to jump off sides. They're trying to eat that clock. And it's going to be a straight keeper by the quarterback. He's looking for a hole. He's found a small lane. Big Show's ripping at the football as he made the tackle. We're under 5 minutes now left to go in the football game. 3rd and 9. Star City does not have any timeouts left in the football game. Twins receiver to the far side. Running back's going to be lined up and offset to the quarterback to the left. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to be met by Big Show and be wrapped up by Kayla, by Colby, and Morgan Leopard to bring up 4th down. We're now going to be under 4 minutes here. Monticello's going to punt the football. No, we're going to be 1 man deep. Caleb Williams is going to be deep for the Bulldogs. 3:40 left to go in the ball game.
Here's the game plan. Score. Onside kick. Score. Onside kick.
Block the punt? Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
Caleb with the punt return. He's going to be tackled down at the 35-yard line.
I don't know who that was that almost blocked that punt, but to me it looked like he was right there, just did not give the jump that he needed to get to. Man, That'd have been nice.
You got to expect here we go down and make some complete some passes here.
Yeah, you got to complete some passes. Try to get out of bounds. We have no timeouts. Need to for sure try to go for the first down marker. We can't just get it all in one. I mean, we would like to, but we can't just keep doing fade it or fade it or fade. I mean, Monticello's going to be ready for that. They got 3 deep safeties. Offensive line is to do their job. We'll give Booth some time. Let's get open, get some yards.
We're going 5 wide here. Roll out.
There he is. He's open.
He's going to hit Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is going to be tackled down hard for about a 5-yard gain. 6-yard gain. Get on the line, guys. Get on the line.
Second 5 for Bulldogs.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the.
Seems to be real slow right here, guys.
Yeah, we got to speed it up.
Chips to the near side. Single receiver to the far side. Running back's going to be lined up to the left. There's the snap. Going to hit Morgan Leopard just short of the first. Well, he's going to give it. He's going to give it first down.
I think that spot was in our favor. I'm not 100% sure if he got it, but no replay. Let's go.
All right, clock starting. Chips to the far side. Single receiver to the near side. Jacob back. He's gotten flushed out of his pocket. He's going to pick up positive yards.
Yeah, this ball needs to be snapped in 10 seconds. The offensive line's barely getting there. They got to come on.
We're down, getting close to under 2 minutes now left in the football game. The Monticello fans are starting to work their way to the exits. Jacob's going to be single. He's going to be back there by himself. Straight drop back pass. He's being rushed. He throws interception. Oh, yep, that is an interception. Monticello's football, 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. A minute 51 left to go in the football game. No timeouts left. It looks like they're going to be lined up, getting ready to take the victory formation. I don't really know why they're waiting. Play clock, or game clock's not running. Quarterback takes a knee. So, with Monticello lining up in the victory formation, Warren 47, Hamburg 7, Helena 36, Cross at 8. The Warren Hamburg game is the mercy rules in effect. So Monticello's going to go 2-1 in conference. Warren's 3-0 in conference. Helena's 2-1, and DeWitt's 2-1. This was a tough game for us to drop here. I think with we got Warren coming to Star City next week. Then we have Hamburg coming to Star City next week. I mean, it's going to be a dogfight for Star City to snake into the playoffs here.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You're nailing it on the head, Sam. And this is a really bad loss for Star City. We do not need this. Not saying the season's by far not over, but I mean, we got to put some wins together. We got to come out. I mean, in my opinion, this is the 2nd game in a row that we've come out not really fired up. Last week we were able to put it together there to second half to.
There's a flag. The flag is on the play.
Yeah, the game's essentially over, and we're out there.
Well, the center,
somebody.
The center just straight up cut Kobe McGough. And there's a little extracurricular activity going over there on the far side of the football field. I don't know who that's on.
It looked like the defensive end and the offensive tackle, or maybe even a tight end, was shoving each other.
It's going to be a personal foul against Star City.
Looked like our guy shoved him in the face mask.
So, but yeah, I think that the 4th and 5th seed, I think it's going to come down between who wants it more, and here we are. We're third week into the conference, and we're talking about playoffs.
Yeah, the conference is so close, and we were talking about it before the game. It's up for grabs, whoever wants it, and it's so competitive.
Yep, it is. It's going to be an interesting rest of the season. That's going to be the football game right there. Star City's going to lose 22-7. We want to thank you for streaming on the Star City YouTube page. And Ben, you got any final thoughts?
Man, my final thoughts is, first of all, I do want to say thank you for everybody that's tuned in and listened and watched our broadcast. Hopefully we're getting better and better each week. But these Bulldogs, guys, we got to come out. We need a good week of practice. Figure out exactly what's holding us up. Tonight, obviously, couldn't get the running game started. Passing game looked good at the beginning, just dudded everywhere. But, it is what it is. Coach Norton's going to get them back to it, get on film, and, we got a tough task ahead of us with Warren next week at home. We're going to have to bring our A game. From the very get-go, we're going to have to bring everything we got.
Bernie, you got any final words?
One thing, we still don't need to count the Bulldogs out.
Oh, no.
There's still opportunities. Sometimes, if we can sneak it into the playoffs, there's a lot of teams that, see the second, third, maybe in quarterfinal rounds that were finished conference in 4th or around in that ranking. So, anything could happen. So we want to make sure we still come support the Dogs and really tune in and support them and let them know that we support them. Back-to-back loss, yes, that hurts. That's not what we want. But, hey, sometimes we have to figure out how to battle out.
That's right. There's a good team there. We've seen it. We've seen it at its worst. At its best. And hopefully we've seen it at its worst tonight. And like you said, get back, regroup, and see if we can pull something out here at the midway through the season. Sam, wrap us up, bud.
So, yeah, Star City Falls tonight. They go into conference 1 and 2. We play Warren next week in Star City. Then the following week we have Hamburg in Star City. Then we go to Stuttgart and we finish the season out with Helena. All winnable games for the rest of the season out. Warren, everybody looks at Warren's like, oh my goodness, Warren. Warren's very beatable this year. I think we can do it. I believe in the Bulldogs. I believe in what Coach Norton has got going here with this team. He's got some good looks going, and I think we can compete with the mighty Lumberjacks in Warren and Bradley County.
Yep.
So that game is going to be broadcast. We're going to go live at 6:30 tomorrow, or not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. We're going to go live 6:30 on the Star City YouTube page at Bulldog Stadium.
Yeah, if you can, guys, come out to the game, support these Bulldogs. We need a loud, rocking stadium next week.
And be loud. Cheer them on. We need Warren to not be able to hear their play calls.
100%.
So, we just want to thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next week. Go Bulldogs.
Go Dogs.